Namaste, High Vibers. This is Dee who's living on High Vibe. And in today's short video, I am going to reveal 3 secrets of why you are not manifesting money in your life. I'm sure I can come up with a list of like 50 items of why you might not be manifesting money right now. However, I think that these 3 items really stick out and need to be addressed, especially because they're not that much talked of on the internet and addressed. But before we get started, make sure that you subscribe my channel, click the bell notification, like the video, all that good karma stuff. Alright, who wants to know the secret number 1 why you are not manifesting money in your life? Alright, here we go. You believe that making money is difficult. As per law of assumption, it's like that what you assume becomes true. That becomes your reality. So, and as per law of attraction, that goes in hand with law of assumption, that's what you're going to attract. You're going to attract situations where making money is a hassle and it becomes difficult. However, each of us knows these people like, oh yeah, the friend from kindergarten and this random cousin, right? They just go out and money comes to them easily. And when you talk to them, they're saying, yeah, it's like my second nature, bro. I want money and I go out and I make it, right? And they have the ideas. And the reason why that is happening is that their belief is different. If you go around life and thinking that everything is difficult, also define what is difficult. If you don't have any resistance, you don't grow. Doesn't matter if it's money matters or relationships or spiritually as a person, you gotta grow. That's the circle of life. You gotta grow until you depart from here. That's your experience here. So difficult is not even a real thing, you know? So no, making money is not difficult. So get it out of your head and be aware of that and start believing, start choosing better thoughts like making money is easy. Making money is second nature to me. All right, who wants to know the next secret, the second secret of why you're not manifesting money in your life right now? It's similar to the first reason, and that is that you believe that making money takes a long time. There's something about this culture where people are giving some sort of like a long-suffering personality trait in life paths where, you know, it's like this martyr thing where it's kind of considered almost honorable. Something to like, yeah, money, people think like money is the root of all evil. And then they're like, yeah, but in the end, if I suffer enough, then I might actually be worthy of money. No, you're just not feeling worthy of having money right now. That's what's happening. So, and people just get into this groove of having to wait for money. And we go on, and it's like put on a pedestal where people are working, you know, writing articles about how somebody worked at a fast food joint for 35 years and they treated them bad and they were smart with their money and they bought a house, but they are now retiring at 65 and they have still not paid off their mortgage because they're making $15 an hour. And as a result, like some other person says, hey, I want to help this person pay their mortgage. So they set up a GoFundMe and then they raise like a couple of $100K. So they pay off the mortgage. Now it's basically the happy ending. So it's like you will get this money, manifesting money and making money takes a long time is basically this thought process from people who think that money is root of all evil, but we kind of need it. It's a necessary evil. So if we suffer long enough and we pretend to not want money or desire money, hey, listen, let's put a parallel. If you're dating somebody and you don't really desire them, do you think this person will want to be with you? Same as with money. If you don't desire money, you don't want it, and you kind of want it, you know, like you don't want to be in a relationship, but you still want to get laid. So no, that's not legit. Again, it's your limiting belief system that making money takes a long time. All right, so now the third secret is my biggest secret of why people are not making money. And the reason why people are not making money is that they don't take action. Simple as that. People get into this woo-woo thing, right? The spiritual people's woo-woo stuff. Like, I'm just going to meditate and then things are going to happen. I'm just going to live from miracle to miracle. When I was, you know, a teenager and in my 20s, I was living like that. I was going to church and it was its own woo-woo type of thing, right? And people would get preached at in many cases, not always, but in many cases, like pastors would say, God is the God of miracles, pay your tithes, and when you pay your 10%, then God is going to bless you. God is going to bless you, and money is going to come, and somebody's going to give you an amount, and then there are testimonies of how people, have this miracle, right? And so there is a range of people, especially on spiritual paths, who don't go out and make action, any type of action. Just do action, because any action is better than no action. So when you ask them, hey, do you have a job? No, I'm on some whatever government program. Do you have a hobby? Do you have any skill? Do you have any passion? Is there anything that you can offer where you can get money? But then people start saying stuff like, well, money is root of all evil. How about just that, like, I don't need to carry. It's like, the Lord blessed the birds with wonderful feathers. So the Lord is keeping them fed and dressed. So why should I bother? Yeah, because you have bigger brain. God gave you brain so that you can go out and figure out what to do and improve your situation, right? Having said that, would that happen, that you go out and buy a lottery ticket and win a lottery? Yeah, of course. Could it be that you walk down the street, you find wads of cash? Yeah, could happen. Could it be that, somebody gives you the amount you've been praying for? Yes, can happen. Can it be that by accident, whatever bank accounts you a couple of $1,000s? Yeah, it can happen, But do you want to live like this? Do you have any purpose in life? Once you find purpose, you want to actually go out and do things. Anyways, my equipment is looking to burn down here. It's the Arizona summer, remember that. So, as a result, I'm going to tune out of here, but leave me a comment and let me know how these 3 points and these 3 secrets have contributed, in you making or not making money, and how you went about that. I would really love to hear about that. Anyways, but other than that, I'll see you in next video. Cheers.